Good day, everyone, and thank you for joining us on the Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, your guide through the latest happening in the world of business. The National Commercial Bank Financial Group is offering around 3% of the NCB Financial Group to investors via an additional public offering which opens on May 6, 2024 and closes on May 27, 2024. NCB is looking to raise around 5 billion Jamaican dollars. In an interview with OurToday.com, Chairman Michael Lee Chin added, "I would like to see every Jamaican buy at least the minimum take-up, which is 100 shares at 65 Jamaican dollars, which comes to 6,500. It doesn't matter if you're a vendor in Coronation Market or a maintenance worker. Buy NCB, not just because Jamaicans will create wealth, but because Jamaicans must join the investing process." Lee Chin continues, "Jamaicans must create wealth for their families. Wealth creation requires ownership. You can't create wealth by being a spectator. Owning NCB, according to Lee Chin, is the best way to own a piece of Jamaica." Several shifts have occurred in corporate Jamaica. Caribbean Dreams Foods, the manufacturing division of Jamaican Teas Limited, has named a new generation of young managers to champion strategic growth and succession planning. Jonathan Mafood, General Manager, Commercial, Charles Barrett, General Manager, Operations, and Kimon Meikle, Marketing Manager, have been actively engaged in honing their skills in the commercial and manufacturing arm of the company over the years. Next, Wigton Wind Farm has appointed a new Chief Executive Officer as the renewable energy company undergoes major organizational changes. Former Jamaica Public Service JPS Senior Executive Gary Barrow has been selected to fill the CEO position. In addition, Michelle Chin-Len has been appointed to fill the role of Deputy Chief Executive Officer, having served as Interim Managing Director for the past few weeks. The position of Head of Energy, which was held by Chin-Len, will be discarded. These changes was occasioned by the retirement of Earl Barrett, who retired as Managing Director of Wigton on March 31st this year. During trading on April 26, 2024, on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the top three winners represented the real estate, entertainment, and food sectors. Stanley Motor Limited shares advanced 14.39% for a 77-cent price increase to close at $6.12, with 3,286 shares traded. KLE Group Limited shares advanced by 10.15% for a 20-cent upward push in price to close at $2.17, with 12 shares traded. Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances Limited shares advanced by 7.59% for a 12-cent price jump to close at $1.70, with 6 shares traded. During trading on April 26, 2024 on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the top three losers represented the finance and distribution sectors. JMB Group 7.25% variable rate JMD cumulative rate preference shares declined by 15.12% for a 52-cent price drop to close at $2.92, with 3,470 shares traded. Paramount Trading Jamaica Limited declined by 13.01% for 19 cents to be shaved off its price to close at $1.27, with 42,917 shares traded. QWI Investments Limited declined by 10.81% for an 8 cents shave off the price to close at 66 cents, with 326,915 shares traded. Over on the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, trading on April 26, 2024, registered a volume of 123,443 shares crossing the floor of the exchange, valued at 805,947 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 14 cents. Grace Kennedy Limited was the volume leader with 34,968 shares changing hands for a value of 139,872 Trinidad and Tobago dollars, followed by National Enterprises Limited with a volume of 23,412 shares being traded for 86,971 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 75 cents. Moving from the money moves of investors, executives, and companies, we turn to the Forex market. On April 26, 2024, the Bank of Jamaica reported that US $60.4 million was bought from Forex traders while US $56.6 million was sold to Forex traders. Buying directly from the Bank of Jamaica, foreign currency traders sold the US dollar for $157.21 and bought the US dollar for $155.61. The difference between the buy and sell rate was $1.60, which represents a profit for Forex traders for every US dollar traded. Canadian Forex traders earned a trading profit of $7.40 from transactions with the Bank of Jamaica. The Canadian dollar was sold at $116.20 and bought for $108.80. For traders looking at the British pound, they pocketed a profit of $8.51, selling it for $197.31 and buying it for $188.80. For our credit report tip of the day, the key to building up your credit worthiness is your payment history. This is arguably the most critical aspect of your credit score. It reflects how consistently a borrower makes payment on existing credit accounts. Timely payments demonstrate reliability and responsible financial behavior, positively impacting credit scores. And with that, we wrap up today's business report. I'm Denise Williams. Appreciate your company. Stay well informed, stay ahead of the curve. Until our next update, take care.